Today is a very interesting video. So, I don't know if you guys know, but 2 years ago, I believe it was 2 years ago, in the 2nd of February 2024, I made this video. It was inspired by Mr. Beast. When he used to have no followers or no subscribers, he used to make these videos talking to his future self. And I think he made one called Hi Me in 2025. And it's so fascinating to see someone who basically had no subscribers, and he was talking to his future self, and he was like, oh, did we get like to that number? And now he's like the most famous YouTuber of all time. So I decided to do my own version, and today, 2 years after that video, I wore this shirt because it's the same shirt I wore in that video on purpose, because I'm gonna react to my video from 2 years ago. Now, I have not seen this since the moment I posted it, so I have no idea what to expect. So I'm gonna pull it up and let's get to reacting. It's currently 11:47 and the date is Friday, February the 2nd, 2024. Today is 10 p.m. Monday, February 2nd, 2026. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm having a rough day. I was having a rough day, right? I don't remember what happened during this day. I don't know why I'm so defeated. I lost the soda bottle. I was drinking soda at like late at night, so yeah, probably wasn't having a good day. Also, can we just clock the hair glow up? My hair was so short here, and now it's so healthy and so long, and it's because I put some time and effort into it, because back then I didn't really know how to take care of my skincare or hair care, or I guess I just started my journey. So it's so nice to see the difference in the hair length. Message to yourself like, hi me of 1 year, like how are we married, do we have kids, and and you ask these questions, and that's exactly what I need. Hi me of 1 year, where you are right now. Okay, first of all, stop getting it wrong. It's 2 years, not 1 year. And second of all, hi. So I have a couple of questions, future me. Question number 1. Was it all worth it? Was all the studying, the researching, all the certificates that I have, all the high A-level, high academic achieving fucking grades, all the volunteering that I did, was it all worth it? Like, did it really benefit us? And by that I mean, did we get a scholarship? Because that's primarily... I know why she's down. This is when I was busting my ass off, doing everything I could just to create a almost perfect portfolio, because I was gonna register for the Evening Scholarship, and I talked about this in my 2025 versus 2026 video. To answer your question, unfortunately, no, we did not get the scholarship. But your question was it all worth it? And honestly, yes, because even though we didn't win Evening, we didn't go abroad like we wanted, because we did the IELTS, that's allowed us to create a program to help IELTS students pass it. And that was the key for us to leave our previous job with the toxic manager and actually create our own business. So in a way, no, we didn't get Chevening, but through Chevening and through doing the IELTS, because we had to, because they asked us, we kind of like went into this other path of like creating our own business. So yes, it was worth it, even though we lost Evening, but it was worth it. So don't worry, your hard work, it's paying off. I don't know, I'm kind of scared, maybe you can't really answer me that question, because maybe they don't accept applicates on February, but so maybe you're just like waiting. Maybe you're just like sitting, like anxiously waiting, like, am I gonna get accepted? No, I'm not anxious. I don't know I don't know what she's talking about. I've already submitted. As I said, I didn't get accepted, but I did get accepted into a UK university. So it's not like I don't have the qualification. Like, I did get accepted into a UK university, but what I didn't get accepted to is the scholarship itself, which was very competitive, you know? So, no, I'm not anxious at all. I'm good. I mean, I am going to try again, maybe, after my thesis, after my graduation, my master graduation in Algeria, because that was my plan B. I said if I don't do the masters abroad, I'll do it in Algeria. So after I do my masters in Algeria and I graduate, I'm gonna try again, but I'm not anxious. Another question, second question. Did we get more subscribers? Like, where are we with this like YouTube channel? I did not think that that was gonna be the second question. I genuinely forgot that that was something I was. Oh, it makes sense. I think this was the start of the YouTube channel. This was my second video ever or third video. So it makes sense why that was the question. I was really passionate about YouTube. Um, well, um, I am proud of where we are. So we currently have, I think, 91 or 92 subscribers, almost 100, which is a milestone in my book. Never thought I will get any amount of subscribers on YouTube. So yeah, we have almost 100 subscribers. I don't know how much we have right now. Let's see if she tells us. I really want to know, like, because I'm telling myself that I'm gonna keep doing this, right? I don't want to record the video right now, and I am recording it because that just shows how much I'm dedicated to this. So yeah, tell me, how many subscribers do you have right now? I think right now we have, I want to say 30, but I don't think we hit 30 subscribers. I think we are 27, but let's round it up and say 30. Okay, so 2 years ago we had 30 subscribers, and now we have almost 100. Not not the biggest jump ever, but this is YouTube. This is a very competitive area where like it is known that YouTube is very hard for someone to like, you know, jump. I'm proud of it. Even though it's a small number, I'm proud of it. I'll say it. Yeah, you didn't post every day though. Let's be real. Girl, you didn't post like every month like you wanted. You definitely took some months off, but we're back. So yeah. Do we have 100? I'm very excited to know. I think Mr. Beast made a prediction. Sure. She's gonna predict. Oh, this is bad. She's gonna predict how she's gonna predict how many subscribers she has in 2 years. This is gonna be way off. Sure. I predict in 2 years, if I consistently post a video. I didn't. Every week. I didn't. I wanna say 10,000? Is that too far-fetched? That is so far-fetched. That is so far-fetched. Are you freaking kidding me? You didn't post every week. And also, who do you think you are? No. Okay, don't get me wrong. I love that I'm ambitious. I love that I have this like grind set and fake it until you make it. But girl, I'll say 10 times. How is the club? Obviously, I started my book club. I was very excited. I know that I'm not the president, that's for sure. But is it still alive? Is the person who is the president? I remember I was so afraid of this back then. So, for everybody who doesn't know, I created a book club in my university back in, I want to say, 2022, 2023. I'm not exactly sure when. Basically, in my first bachelor year, I was so into it. It opened so many opportunities for me. That club was the reason I actually did so many events, got invited everywhere, met so many people. That club was the reason I got my first ever job, and that job is the reason I have my own business. So it's all worked out. It all worked out. But the thing that I was so afraid back then is I didn't want the club to die. because I had a big vision for it. But I knew I couldn't continuously be a president because it was taking so much time. I was going to be a master's student. I was working. I was doing the scholarship. It was all too much. So I handed it to someone who I thought was qualified to, take the presidency to a whole new level. Unfortunately, that person, I don't think they kept it alive. They changed a lot of things that I personally would not agreed on. But once again, it was not my club anymore, so I had to just like let him do what he does best. And so I don't think the club is alive anymore. I have not heard any events from them. I haven't seen anything from them. And actually, so many new clubs have emerged right after I ended my presidency, which is a shame because if back in my presidency those clubs were alive, we could have had collaboration, we could have done so many things. But unfortunately, when we died, other people rose, which is fine. Good on them. But it's funny because I don't have that grief anymore because she, like 2024 me, like was so scared of this. She was like, I can't let it die, whatever. Me right now, I'm not thinking about it. I have so many other things to do. I have my students, I have my business, I have my thesis. So the club was definitely a like a phase thing. It wasn't a phase. It was back in the day. It was a past thing. And it definitely doesn't occupy my mind as much anymore. But she was really stressed about it. I can tell. Don't worry, we're not stressed anymore. But to answer your question, unfortunately, it is dead. Yeah. I really want to know how is my baby, my little club baby, my little passion project. It was my passion project. God, I loved it so much. It meant so much. It still means a lot to me, but back then it meant so much to me. Did we travel the world like we wanted? Did we go see places? Where did we go? Did we go to the USA? Did we go to the UK? That's, of course, if we did get the scholarship. If we didn't, then we're still. Sorry, we did not travel the world like we wanted. But we will. I promise you that will happen. Did we meet any of our online friends? That's another thing I want to know. Did we meet Verlin? Verlin is an American friend of mine. I did not think she will ask that. Okay, interesting. Yeah, once again, if you haven't seen the video, Verling was still is, one of my online friends. Unfortunately, we stopped talking with Verling, not because we wanted to. It was just like natural. He's married now. He got engaged. He got married, and I think it was just natural to, stop talking. It wasn't nothing bad happened between us. I still appreciate him, still love him, still respect him. We grew apart, I guess that's the way to say it. We didn't meet him, but if we go to the USA, we will definitely reach out to see if we can meet. Did we publish our book? I don't think we can publish it in 2 years. Who knows? Did we get into content creation? Are we like kind of a known poets online right now? Oh, the questions are pouring in. Okay. So, did we publish our book? We didn't, but we finished the draft. We finished the book. I don't know if I was writing it this year, but we finished the draft. Our poetry collection is finished. We sent it to a couple of beta readers, basically our friends. And we had some good feedback. We can't really publish it because we need an English audience and we need to go to a publishing house abroad. That's the whole reason why we want to go abroad. Yada, yada, yada. Did we get to content creation? Yeah, we did, but not in the way she's thinking. She's thinking we got into poetry content creation. We actually are into the teaching content creation where we post videos about teaching and our school is known a little bit. So yeah. Are we a famous poet? No, we are not, unfortunately. We kind of fell off posting about poetry, but we will get back to it. Once again, studying is what's stopping us. Graduation, thesis, but we will. So, good questions. Notice how I didn't talk about my love life because it's in shambles. How do I ask this question without revealing too much? Are we still with the person that we want to spend the rest of our lives with? god, I'm gonna cry. I know who she's talking about. No. God, no. We are not with that person. No. The person she's talking about. We have cried our eyes out every night being with that person. No, we're not with that person. We don't even think about that person anymore. Oh god. And we met a whole other person after that one, and we were supposed to marry that person, and then that person cheated. So you think your love life is in shambles, bitch? What do I say about mine? What do I say about mine? I got cheated on. Okay, I need to calm down. No, we're not with that person. You don't want to be with that person. And actually, you don't want to be with anybody because you need to learn to love yourself. And that's what we're trying to do this year. So, no. God, no.
No, that's very fucking sad. Imagine if, like, the person, because I am gonna make a response video to this in 2 years. Imagine if that girl is like, girl, don't even speak about it. I am okay. Now I'm excited. Oh my god, I'm excited to see like the response. But yeah, how is my love life? Is it in shambles?
I knew I knew that whoever I was dating back then was bad for me, and I was like 2 years from now me is gonna be laughing at me, and I am. She got it right.
Shambles. Am I married? Am I divorced? I don't know.
You're not married, you're not divorced, you're 23.
And I guess I will leave you with one last question: is how are you? How far did you come? Are you okay? Do you have less panic attacks? Are you more confident? Have you found yourself?
Oh, that's so cute. Those were too many questions to count. Okay, how am I? Honestly, I didn't have a I didn't have couple of good days like yesterday and the day before, but today I'm doing fine. But in general, I'm fine. I'm doing good. Um, how far did I come? I've come very far, girl. I've come very far. We've made a whole video. You can click here to see it. We've made a whole video about how far we come and what we achieved. So I'm not gonna bore you with my accomplishments. You can watch this video. Do I have less panic attacks? That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Here's how I'm gonna answer that question. No, we don't have less panic attacks. We still have them, but we have a therapist now. We got into therapy, and he helped us figure out how to control our panic attacks. So, in a way, we still have them, but we escape them faster now. We get out of them much more efficiently now. So in that area, we're actually doing really good. That's such a smart question to ask. Thank you for asking that.
I hope you had a good day today. I know we're not really the nicest to ourselves, but I just want you to know whatever you did today, you did the best you could, and I'm proud of you. And God knows that if you were here, you will tell me I'm doing the best that I could. I think I'm gonna fucking cry.
I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. Yeah, we did. We were questioning ourselves today, and we were definitely questioning ourselves, and we need to tell ourselves that we did the best that we could, and we did do the best that we could.
I just need someone to tell me I'm doing a good job because I'm really like fucking trying, dude. Like I'm trying. Like
You are doing a good job. You are doing a good job. If you didn't do a good job, I wouldn't be here right now. So you are doing a good job. I am proud of you. Oh my god, I was emotional. I mean, I'm always emotional. She's going through it. She's going through it. Oh my god.
I hope you're doing okay. And you know, this has lifted my spirit. I was having a bad day.
This has lifted my spirit. I was also having a bad couple of days, but oh my god. Yeah, seeing how hard I was trying 2 years ago, that's who I am. That's the type of person I am. Yeah.
I'm gonna sign off. It's midnight. So future me, February, well, now it's February 3rd because it's midnight, but anyways, February 2nd, 2026. Respond, let me know, answer my questions, and I'm very excited to see where you are in life. Cheers, and I'll see you guys. Later. Cheers. Okay. All right. Hi, past me from 2 years ago. I have responded to your video. That was so interesting. Did not expect those type of questions. I have noticed that I said no to all of them. Like, we didn't go abroad. We didn't get 10,000 subscribers. We didn't spend the rest of our life with that person that we were with. But it's not all bad, because everything that we didn't do opened the door for something that we did do. All in God's plan. Everything worked out at the end. I'm not gonna disappoint you, 2 years ago me. I'm gonna keep going. Um, I might react to this video 2 years after, right? So the 2nd of February 2028, and I might answer the same questions that I asked in that video. So yeah, I'm excited to see how many subscribers and who's the love of my life, and did I go abroad in 2028. Okay, I'm gonna sign off. This was a really cool video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!